Finally, after rebooting GTA Online for the 17th time this afternoon alone, it finally started up properly. I have no more lag spikes and I can proceed to work on this video that I am going to showcase to you guys. So hello everyone, now that my game finally runs proper, thanks Rockstar for fucking the PC port. Welcome to another GTA Online weekly update video by me, King Vector 11. For those who want to stay tuned for the weekly news video that is coming up after I upload this video here, in which, of course, in this video I will explain to the details of this week's GTA Online weekly update content. So if you guys do find this video informative and wish to stay tuned for more content like this every Thursday evening, do leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Or if you wish to go the extra mile, share with your friends, or leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the information you've received. And there's quite a bit to go through, so let's get right into the information right now. Starting off with the fact that we got a really big motherfucking truck on the podium this week. Anyways, moving on though from that, this week we have quite a few bonuses. We have 2 new vehicles that's been released as of this week. We also have double money and RP on select races, time trials, and skydives, as well as double money and quadruple RP on stunt races. We also have free money being given away for completing certain objectives, which I'll go into detail very soon. Beyond that, we have a weapon discount, clothing discounts, property discounts for your property garages, not apartments, and 4 vehicle discounts, 2 of which are now available from in-game websites. We also have vehicle showcases from the Diamond Casino's podium, the prize ride, test rides, HSW test ride for new gen players, luxury autos vehicles, and Simeon's showroom vehicles, as well as this week's weekly challenges, which is the premium race time trial, HSW time trial, weekly challenge, and salvage yard robbery targets, in which none of these are claimable this week. So now let's go into the specifics of what is new this week in GTA Online, starting off with the fact that we have 2 new vehicles, the Impaler LX Cruiser and the Dominator FX Interceptor, in which, of course, to be able to purchase these vehicles straight up, you have to complete slush fund, of course, as part of being a leader, and to get their trade prices you have to complete certain dispatch work missions, which I've already done, so there's a discount trade price for that. Now from Rockstar's Newswire, they have a bit of notes to give you, or whatever information they wish to reveal to you about the Dominator FX or the Impaler LX. So here's a bit of little chatty for Dominator FX, and here's a bit of chatty for the Impaler LX Cruiser, in which, of course, Rockstar has stated, here you go, you have to complete slush fund to be able to unlock to be able to purchase the Dominator FX and Impaler LX, and you have to complete malicious mischief and civil disturbance for Vincent Fuckerberger to unlock their respective trade prices. This week's weekly challenge is to complete 6 dispatch works. Obviously, you have to own a police vehicle or police cruiser from Warstock to be able to do dispatch works, which Rockstar has stated details on how to do those. This week's podium vehicle from the Diamond Casino is the Insurgent. Mind you, this is the convoy version of the Insurgent vehicles in GTA Online. There is no gunner on top, and this is, of course, given at probably a cheaper price regardless, and is, of course, still available in in-game websites. It's a pretty cool truck if you wish to, you know, do some convoy RP if you wish, or play cat and mouse and run someone over a little pipsqueak and just squish them. Anyways, moving on, the prize ride for this week is an Albani VSTR, in which you have to complete 3 LS Carmade series in top 3 for 3 days in a row. Well, you have to place top 3 3 days in a row. I tried saying that in a different version, it sounded better in my head. This week's premium test ride for new gen players is the Pfister Astron Custom, in which here is a showcase of this vehicle right here. Simeon Vehicles features 5 vehicles now available from in-game websites, and all of these prices are taken straight from the game's price tag by me. So we have the Overflood Entity XF at a price of $556,500. We have the Coil Brawler priced at $715K. We have the Pegassi SK priced at $290,789. Yes, 789. We also have the Vapid Contender at $250k and the OB9F at $120k. Of course, all these prices once again are taken straight from the game by me. Luxury Autos Vehicles features the Balokan Envisage, which is priced at $2,494,800, and the Enos Paragon S, priced at $2,010,000. Test Track Vehicles this week features a pretty cool epic vehicle looking nearly like the Lotus Elise, at least as close as it possibly ever could from Need for Speed Most Wanted, which is the only reason why I would recommend you purchase this, despite the fact that this is actually a Tesla and I kind of don't have as much respect for it as I wish to, but still, I purchased it for it, 150k. Other vehicles, before I ramble on about this, we also have the Albani Hermes at 535,000? I remember buying this vehicle when it was free. Anyways, and we also have the Vapid Click at a price of $636,300. Vehicle robberies this week features the Ina Stafford from the Gangbanger robbery, the Lampadati Tropos Rallier from the Duggan robbery, and the Winnie EC Rally from the McTony robbery. Of course, here is a up-close shot of these three vehicles, and this is what Rockstar has mentioned about these vehicles on their newswire. Boring. Anyways, this week's rewards, of course, features bonus money in new dispatch work. Of course, if you finish one dispatch work job this week, it will give you $100,000. If you complete 3 dispatch work jobs, it can be any of them, by the way, you'll get another $100,000. And if you complete 6 of them, you unlock this week's weekly challenge and get yet another $100,000. That's free $300,000 this week just for doing dispatch work missions. Moving on to other bonus money events, we have double money and RP on select stunt race transform vehicles, or rather special vehicle races, and we also have double money and quadruple RP on some stunt races, as well as double money and RP on RC Time Trial. So going through the details of those, we of course have double money and RP on all Blazer Aqua and Deluxo stunt races. We also have Rocket Voltic giving you double money in RP. We also have all Ruiner 2000 stunt races giving double money in RP. And we also have all Stromberg stunt races give you double money in RP. And also the Thruster races give you double money in RP. We also have double money in RP on all daily RC Bandito time trials all week long. So instead of making 50k, you can make 100k as we used to back in the good old days when RC Bandito time trials were weekly. But I digress. And we also have double money and quadruple RP on all of these pure stunt races, going from 45 degree all the way down through Downtown Loop, going all the way down through Pier Race, going all the way down through Turbine, all the way up until Zebra. We also have double money RP on Junk Energy Skydives, in which there are 10 locations you can find around the map. That gives you double money in RP this week. And we have these continuing community series jobs on double money in RP featuring these stunt races: $, money, $, Trophy City 2 number, G78 Curvy Oval. We also have Ninja's Hot Ring Warp 1.0 and Wild 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 stunt races. We also have the Kiri Shell D race on double money in RP, continuing through the community series tab. We also have M Witherspoon TDM Deathmatch, that's on double money in RP. We also have this RPGs versus Night Sharks Orvis Last Team Standing on double money in RP. And here are the continuing GTA Plus rewards for new gen players. Continuing into discounts, we have a discount of course on 4 vehicles, garage properties, small, medium, and large, and of course some clothing stuff. Now of course I don't really have much recommendation given to me by choice, but if you wish to purchase some vehicles not available from in-game websites, I would recommend you purchase the Click and the Entity XF just for collector's purposes, but that's all really. There's nothing special this week. Yeah. That's it. We also have this week's gun van inventory and discounts featuring the knife, the precision rifle, the tactical SMG, the combat pistol, that's 50% off this week, the combat machine gun, proximity mines, pipe bombs, molotovs, and the worst purchases of all time in GTA Online, body armor, and of course, for specific players on New Gen who likes to make Mr. Strillo's PP feel rich and super, you guys have 30% off the compact rifle. Vehicle discounts now available from in-game websites features the Overclocked Entity XF 30% off at $556,500 and the Vapid Click 30% off at $636,300. Other discounts we have a vehicle discount on the Lampadati 5000, now worth 1.218 million, and we have a discount on the DeClass Walton L35, now worth just under 1.2 million. Other discounts we have of course property discounts on all garage properties, not apartment properties. That's discounted this week. We also have a discount on where you can find utility tops and vests from Ammu-Nation, but you can also find those including utility pants in any other clothing store. That's all 50% off this week. All items under these categories are 50% off. And finally, moving on to the last bit of this video, the premium race this week is Senora Freeway. We also have a time trial for all players in Grove Street, and for new gen players you have a time trial in Textile City. And that's really it that we have for this week. And god damn, that's a big truck on the podium. I wonder how they managed to fit this in the casino. How do they even manage? Do they shove it through the front? That's not even possible. How do they? Anyways, that is all that is new for this week's weekly update content in GTO, and of course I am sorry for having this video come out a little later than I wished to, but unfortunately GTA Online has severe vulnerabilities on PC ports, and it took me 17 tries and a couple of verification of integrity files through Steam to be able to finally boot this game up normally without it having to eat 100% of my resources from GPU, CPU, and memory, which was quite concerning for me. But I don't think this is going to be the last time that's going to happen, because of course Rockstar cares that much about PC, and that's not because I have a terrible PC. I can do that with any PC, and the game is going to do that. How unfortunate. Regardless though, I hope you guys did enjoy this information that you have received by me, everything or anything you may need or want to know, and if you wish to stay tuned for more content like this or my weekly update news videos, do leave a like and subscribe or go the extra mile and share this with your friends, or leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the information you've received. Thank you guys for watching, and of course for those who are interested, stay tuned for my upcoming weekly update news coming up right after this video. Thank you for watching and have fun.